Hey everybody, I'm Brian with FORTKNOXCO Company, and I just got these ditch lights to put on my Tacoma, but I first have to put some brackets on the hood here. So I'm gonna show you how to do that and just how quick it is. The whole entire install took me about 5 minutes. So the brackets we got here are from Nilight, and I'm also gonna be using a control module that comes from the same company. So they make a lot of accessories for lighting for your vehicles, but I'll do a separate video for that. But that is like an 8 module where you can push buttons to turn different lights on, whether you have ditch lights or you have grill lights or anything else. You want an accessory panel, and that wires in, and you can bring that into the dash, and you have a real clean panel that you can customize. But that's also by Nilight. I'll link it in there, but I'll do a separate video. These right here are the brackets I got. They had a lot of really good reviews, but one thing you want to look at is making sure that these things are built well so that they do not flex. What I've seen with some of the most cheapest ones, or the ones that didn't have any good reviews, is that they weren't built out of anything that was too thick. And some of the people that installed them said that when you get this on the vehicle and you're driving, they would wobble and you'd get a lot of shake in your light. So with these ones, they're more rigid and you're not going to get that. These are built very well. So I'm going to link these as well in the description. But again, these are from Nilight, and these are what's going to be going on the truck. And before we get to it, I noticed these ones aren't labeled and some brands do. This is going to be your driver's side. It kind of goes in towards the middle of the vehicle and up and out. So that's how this is going to sit. So when we install these, we're going to be installing it right here on these 2 bolts, and it's going to go like this. It's going to come up and around, and it's going to sit just over the hood like that. So that's how this is going to sit. And then the opposite is obviously mirrored for the other side, but it goes in and kind of like hooks inward and out. So that's how these are going to sit. This is driver's side and the other one's passenger side. Should be a quick install, and we should be able to leave this where it sits and just loosen these bolts, bolt it right onto it, and then we have a little bit of adjustment forward and back. So this is going to be a 12 millimeter, and we're going to loosen these and try to keep it right in place. We don't want this to move, so we're not going to loosen the other side. We're going to do one at a time. These shouldn't be too hard. So these came out pretty easy. Then we're going to put this driver's side bracket in. I have to use both hands for this because I'm going to push up and kind of support the hood. And I want to get this threaded. I do not want to cross thread, so I want to hold the hood pretty flat and try to get this bracket flat against the hood. I can get this in by hand most of the way. So now I got this threaded in by hand most of the way. It's not really going to move too much on me, and I can line up this other hole. So that's pretty much already in there. I've tightened everything down by hand. One thing you want to look at if this hood does move on you is that you probably have some paint mark right here. If I were to slide the actual hood up, then I could see some of that paint exposed. So I want to make sure that this sits the way I had it before, so I can push it forward or pull it down. You can see I'm moving it here. This is where you can kind of mess up with your alignment, and that's one reason why you only want to do one side at a time. So I'm going to push this up so where I can see I have a paint mark right here where it lines up. I'm going to start tightening this down, but not all the way. But I want to snug it up so it doesn't move on me anymore. And then I want to make sure that I can adjust this back bracket how I want. Check how it sits back here. You have clearance around, and then you also have enough clearance right here for where the light sits and it's not hitting your windshield. Then we can go ahead and tighten down both bolts. Now that we have everything tightened down, when you go to close this hood, close it carefully and check that inner edge right here of your hood. Make sure it's not hitting your fender. This is the part that I'm talking about. Make sure that that corner does not hit and that everything lines up. And then we can go ahead and do the other side. Got even right here, nothing's rubbing, but if it does for some reason, you can go in there and just adjust it a little bit, and it should be a nice even seam like we had from the factory. And that's pretty much it. It was a really quick install, very easy and straightforward. I hope you guys liked the video. If you have any questions, please let me know in the description below. I'm gonna have a whole series on installing these accessory lights inside and out, so keep an eye out for those. Once again, thank you for watching. Hit like, hit subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.